Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. We are still doing post-war inventory management. Trying to sell all my islands, or, drop all my islands, so we get back to influence surplus. That's gonna take a long time to get there. This is going downwind, good. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna take a long time. Yeah, and then we just go back to logistics. The thing is, with logistics, if anything goes wrong, it's my fault. I can't blame anyone. With the combat, with the AI, the fact that the AI cheats, and they just... Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about what the AI does. The AI is pretty much defeated, right? Like, its military doesn't stand a chance. You've destroyed their main island, you've destroyed most of the other islands too. But they just keep settling more islands, just to be annoying. And if this was like a human player, playing a multiplayer game like this,
Battle cruiser ready.
they would be banned. They'd be banned for trolling, right? They would be banned for griefing. Like in a game like StarCraft, for example, if you're familiar with that game. In StarCraft, it's a real-time strategy game. You build an army, your opponent builds an army, like you build a base, you build an army, and then you fight, and then you destroy the other guy's base. Alright, easy enough. But one of the species, there's 3 species, there's Terrans, Protoss, and Zerg. The Terrans, their gimmick is some of their buildings can lift off and fly around slowly. So, like StarCraft can be a fast game. Like the games can be over very quickly if you like do a rush strategy. You build a decent-sized army and you just rush the enemy before they have their defenses up, and they just can't do anything about it. If you're fast and they're slow. But what happens is, if you're playing Terran and somebody rushes you, okay, they destroy all your economy, they destroy all your units. You've basically lost, but you just take your buildings, lift them up, and then fly them to the corner of the map. So, because in the early game you don't have air units yet, you only have ground units, the ground units, if you fly the buildings away, they can't hit you. They can't find you and they can't hit you.
Frigate first class.
And so that is basically a trolling strategy, where you're forcing the opponent to keep playing. Even though they've won, you force them to continue playing. Until they manage to build air units, and then they have to fly around the map and find your stupid buildings to hunt you down and then to finish you off. So you're wasting the opponent's time.
Battle cruiser ready.
Right? Either the opponents waste their time hunting you down, or they concede the game, right? There's no way for them to force
ready
you
for action.
to concede. And that's just to be annoying. Oh, I'm full of stuff. Where am I taking this? All the way back, I guess.
Moving to coordinates.
And that's basically, that's bad sportsmanship, right? That's being a nuisance and not admitting that you've lost, even though you've clearly lost. And that's basically what this AI does in this game. This AI, it's lost, right? You've destroyed their main island. And there's no way, logically, there's no way for them to catch up again, because you have a much bigger army than them. You've destroyed their army. You can just follow them and hunt them down wherever they go, just like we did in our playthrough. Ching kept setting up new islands, and we just kept destroying the new islands. And she kept setting a new one, we destroyed, we set a new one. So she doesn't win that way. She doesn't win by making more and more islands, because you just kind of chase her down and kill her. So, in a reasonable world, she would just concede at that point, because, okay, you've blown up all my islands, I can keep sending more islands, but you just destroy them anyway. I know I've lost, you know I've lost, so I'm just gonna give up. Right? That's the reasonable thing to do. But the AI doesn't do that. The AI does not do that. The AI just keeps settling more and more and more and more islands until you actually spend the time to hunt them down. And that part is just annoying. And as I said, if it was a player versus player game, two humans playing each other, and one of the players does this, you would ban them for trolling. You would ban them for griefing. It's like, you know, when you're playing chess, like two chess masters playing against each other, they can see, okay, look, I can see that 5 moves from now, you're gonna checkmate me, so I'm just gonna concede. Like they're not gonna waste time if they know they've won, or if they know they've lost. And the thing is, if the chess game actually goes to checkmate, then they're not very good players. Because good players will see several steps ahead, and they will see, okay, no matter what I do, I'm gonna get checkmated, so I'm gonna concede. And so like a game between masters don't actually go to checkmate because you can see you've lost. You don't have to take the last step, or the last 3 steps even. And yeah. So it's just obnoxious. The way they made this AI is obnoxious. Man, I don't know why they did that. Just to be obnoxious. I guess if, you know, after you destroy a few of their islands, the AI just gives up. Maybe you think, oh, that was too easy. But it's not too easy, because you know you've won, and they know you've won. And there's no point dragging out the inevitable, right? Anyway. Like a good competitive game. This is not a competitive game, by the way. Before we go on. This is a trade, logistics, production, city building game. There is combat in it, but the combat is the weakest part of all Anno games. It really is. Like, the weakest part of Anno games is combat. They put it in because if there's no combat, then maybe it feels like it's missing something, I guess. But a good combat game is snappy, right? It's high damage and it's fast. A game like Counter-Strike, I don't know if you've played a Counter-Strike, it's a shooter. But Counter-Strike, for a long time, it was famous for being a game where you die in 1 hit, right? A good player will shoot you in the head every time. And if you get shot in the head with an AK-47, you die immediately. No matter how much armor you're wearing, 1 shot, you're dead. So it's like, it's high stakes, it's really fast. And like high level Counter-Strike, it's amazing. Things happen so fast, and the people are so good, they're so accurate with their shots.
Stations!
Like, you watch a high level Counter-Strike game and you just can't believe how good these players are. And things happen so fast. Because like I said, you take 1 shot, you're dead. So like, you know, 2 guys, they run up and they see each other, bang, and gone. And you know, it's fast, man. And that's a good competitive game. A bad competitive game is where everybody's a bullet sponge and you're just standing there and they're just standing there, you're and they go and you shoot it, and you shoot each other for like half a minute and nobody dies, and you're like, what's happening in this game? Why is this game like this? So like,
Ship of the line
a
reporting.
competitive game should go fast, right? Like, you win quickly or you lose quickly,
Fleet moving
and
in
you
convoy.
reset and you take another round. And you just keep playing more and more rounds. And you don't drag things out, man. So back to Anno 1800, this combat, they drag it out. They really, really drag it out. And it's really not funny.
Battle cruiser ready.
Alright, that's all I want to say. That's all I have to say. Rant over.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Like, you know, what's a fun competitive game? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors is
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
surprisingly entertaining because it's fast. I mean, I guess you can say something like
Sailing water,
chess
Admiral.
or Go. You know, some of these advanced board games, they take a long time. Like a good chess game can take maybe an hour.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
And you must say, well, that's a long game. Okay, yeah, okay, I get it.
Battle path set.
But they don't drag it out unnecessarily. Like
People celebrate your leadership.
good chess players don't drag it out for no reason.
Aye.
I just realized that maybe I want to sell some of my cannons. Because I don't need this many cannons either. How many cannons should I keep?
Churning water, Admiral.
Right, coming down
Fleet
here.
embarking.
Because cannons are also money. I'm gonna keep 2 cannons in each area. I'm gonna lose influence. I'm gonna lose the attack speed and bonus. But that's okay. Don't really need attack speed. Now that we don't plan to go to war anymore. That brings back up some money, alright, look at that. Come back into surplus. Where are these guys?
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, so these 2 ships of the line, these are going back to the old world. Ditchwater. The new world. At most 2 cannons per island.
Ship constructed.
This one's a bit strange. We move that to that side. Alright, back in the old world, ship constructed.
We assist however we may.
Greedy Ganner 2 we need for hops. Hops? Greedy Ganner 2. Alright, good luck with that. There's 2, okay, there's 2 trade slots. Back to inventory management. Nope, still going. Don't have to check Ebenzer anymore. No, the old world, number 2. These guys are going down there, great. Oh, back in the decent surplus. Great. Okay. And that should fix our hops problem. Do I need another loading area? What's the pier? Not really, I mean, there's 4 ships. Maybe we don't. New world. Slow boating. Alright, not much left. In fact, we have 97 influence, and when we sell
Battle
these,
cruiser ready.
we're gonna have more influence as well. Our supply lines, I think, are fixed. We don't need to do anything else. Alright, the next thing I want to do is airships. After we sell most of these. Airships, because maybe instead of using steamships for logistics, I might want to change to airships for logistics.
Battle deck to attention.
We'll see. First I need to build the airship hangar,
Ready for action.
and then we can see what the airships look like. Where is this?
Fleet on the move.
Right, we don't need this island anymore. Oh man, it's like that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So many islands! So many islands. And that one. But there's nothing here. Grand Trading Post. Can you believe this person? Grand Trading Post. Get out of here. Alright, we have
More than
arrived.
ready. Climb the rigging.
Alright, these 3 ships. Back to
Moving
here.
to coordinates.
Ooh, look at all that stuff. Crazy. Alligator Gar? So there's that island, and then there's this island. Only 3 things there. And then we are back to how we were before in the new world. So we're gonna have no extra islands after all of this, except the one in Ibenza and the one in the Arctic. And the one in the Cape. Maybe I should pick up that stuff as well. Still losing money. Why am I losing money?
No need for hyperbole, but thank you.
What's the problem? New world. What is the problem? Beer.
Ready for a challenge.
That's coming into here. Are we really short on beer? So the beer ships, these 2, that's full, that's full. They're both full on beer, they just haven't arrived yet. Hopefully that's a temporary problem.
Battle cruiser ready.
Alright, 4 items. Destroy that. Where should we go first? Let's go the further one first.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Maybe not. Old world. It's not here, is it? No, they're both in between. I just want to see how Right, the question is, do I need another clipper? Is the question. It's not here. A lot of stuff there.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Frigate first class.
A whole lot of stuff
Attention,
there.
Admiral.
Battle deck to attention.
Right, that's empty.
Fleet embarking.
Is that one? There's that one.
I
Where's the other ship? They're both full. World map. Shortage was not solved before this point.
battle cruiser ready. Aye.
How much space do I have left? I have this.
Engines underway.
Okay. Where you going? Where you going? Alright, so I only have this.
Battle path set.
Is there a point to separating those ships out? No, let's just go on the way
Fleet
back.
en route.
Or nope. I'll go on the way back. But this is empty, right? Okay, demolish this. Oh. I should stop doing that. I should stop doing that. Because the expansion bonus... I want to keep the expansion bonus actually, hold on. Excuse me. I do want to keep the expansion bonus. Because it gives me...
reflects the times.
Bankruptcy! No, it's not. Don't panic. Yeah, no, it gives me a... Gives me an extra 200 workers on all the islands. So let me change my mind. Thanks, bricks, steel. And let me pick up an island. One of these islands. In fact, look, 7 oil. 7 oil. Potato, wheat, pepper, nitrate. Potato, grain, hops, fur. So this one is better for a tax island. I'm gonna come down here, set this up. So I'm gonna stop deleting my islands. Maybe I can delete some of the small ones in exchange for some of the big ones.
Battle deck to attention.
Alright, bring these back.
Moving to coordinates.
So I'm gonna grab a bigger island. And I might drop the smaller island. Just to, you know, keep things tidy. And I want to regain the bonus. The expansion bonus. Optimization bonus. Shares, commuter peers. I guess I can build a commuter peer as well. 30 out of 30 free influence. After you use 30, then you have to pay influence for more commuter peers. New world. It also means I have to stop selling things in the new world. Wait. Where's my other ship? Oh, wait, what? There? Why are you so slow? Yeah, I have to stop demolishing trading posts in the new world as well, but I will continue moving the items, consolidating them into one place. Taking this because it has more oil than the other islands. And odds are we're gonna need more oil.
We are keen to resume as soon as permitted.
I'm still short on money. Motor assembly line, but that's maxed out, right? So
Always hard to pick up where you leave off.
I should restart one of each of these. Concretes? Cement. Am I making cement? Steel, cement. What is cement? What does it look like? Limestone quarry. Oh, it's just straight from the limestone quarry. I should turn on one of the glass makers and one of the concrete makers. This is going the whole time. I haven't been using the cement, but I've been producing it the whole time. Glass maker 4. Alright, let's turn on one concrete and one window maker. Don't have to go crazy.
Start the machines!
Oh, of course, silly me.
And then we look at glass, 3 out of 4. Cement, 2 out of 5. Steel, 24 out of 20. Steel. One, two, three, four, 5. At 200%, 20. Why is there 24? Oh, 24 out of 20. Right, I need one more. Do I have one just not doing anything? Production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Okay. Build one more. Wherever that goes. It's pretty awkward there. Alright, 24 out of 24. But do I have enough steel inputs?
It's 4 hours in a row.
Steel and
Time
coal
to
input.
stretch your legs.
26, 22. Where's coal? 24, 22, 26, 22. But also, we're getting a shipment soon. This is... $24. So this is 24, 26. And then here. No, 26, 26. Can I just look at world production? Or islands? 2630, 2830, but it's not all island. Bright sands. Don't count bright sands. So -4 there, is it -4 or -2? And then here, Ditchwater. And then again, don't count bright sands. I believe everything's fine. Also, I believe.
Clear stations. Churning
Get out of the
water,
way.
Admiral. Battle
That out of the
cruiser
way.
ready.
But now that I turn those factories
Engines
back
underway.
on, I have a persistent money shortage, right? Until I delete some of these ships.
Churning water, Admiral. Battle deck to attention. Them orders for us.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we have that. Alright, good.
Fleet embarking.
Still gonna clear all this stuff out. All that stuff, all that stuff. All that stuff. And all that stuff.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Nice. In fact, while I'm here, might as well take some stuff. And this fleet... Oh, they're there.
You gained an influence bonus.
Fleet
Bad
on the
stuff.
move.
Great. That's going there, right? New World.
More than ready.
You can rely on us.
So how much more?
The people celebrate your leadership.
There's still all that.
Stations.
We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a long time.